them. What's wrong? Did something happen? Of course not. But we already look. Just forget it.
It's good. The beef is
Sorry.
medium rare,
Wait.
but I choked on one piece, which just means you cared that the cow died. Just don't eat that piece. Like, pull it out, cough it out. Don't really eat it. You'll choke on it again. It's the hormones. It's kind of fun.
Joe, what's he doing?
I think it's freezer burnt maybe a little bit.
You playing
I'm not
hockey
sure.
or something?
I'm just a nervous eater,
Can
honestly.
you really afford to do that with your tests coming up?
What about you? I thought I saw a text about you being busy planning the school festival.
I'll get to it.
It's Mimi. And she's with Joe. Do you think I'm a narcissist?
What? Oh,
Didn't sound like a no.
sorry.
It's okay.
And sometimes it means that the
I guess
cow
I
wanted
always
to be
thought I
dead
might
when they
be a bit
butchered it.
self-centered.
It wasn't
Damn.
sick, obviously, or else they
These
wouldn't have
last
sold
few
it.
days have really made it obvious. Painfully obvious. It's just
I don't know, it's just kind of rare for me.
I jump
I think
right
it's
in and follow my
medium,
gut
but
instincts.
I'm grossed
And I
out today.
assume it's what everyone else wants
I'm gonna
too.
skip it.
But sometimes I don't see that it might actually affect the people around
This is a
me.
turkey hamburger patties.
I got poor Palmon hurt.
They're good. They taste the best,
I even
honestly.
lost my temper with May.
Maybe I shouldn't cook my meat together.
Get so sick and tired of the way I am.
You
Egg.
might be self-centered, but at least you're doing something. I feel disgusted with myself because I'm such a coward.
Joe.
Why do we
Chicken
always
skewers.
have to take care of things? Because we're the Digi-destined? Why do we have to drop everything?
Turkey bacon, maybe?
And
I
again?
forget.
Really? After
Eating
all
it
we've
tastes
been
awesome.
through?
I thought it was over, but it keeps coming back like a bad dream. How long are we supposed to be the Digi-destined?
Chicken bacon? Can't make chicken bacon, can you?
This is a big turning point in my life. I want to grow up, contribute to society, figure out how I'm supposed to fit into it, without always worrying about being
Like
really
looking at it.
Digi-destined. I don't want to be
I don't want
selfish,
to fucking eat it.
but I want my
Then
life
cook
to
it or
actually
something.
be mine. That's why I've been hitting the book so
Not
hard.
long enough.
Is that what
Not
you
hot
call
enough either,
cooking?
probably.
Yeah, okay.
Wasn't it $4.25 for beef?
Got me there.
Joe, hold on.
Being self-centered is better than being a coward.
This is a plain turkey and I got it seasoned just good, man. Like, everybody would eat this except for me. They would.
It's just pathetic.
That's why I was called vegetarian in school. Yeah. Just remember how I'm talking, how I look at you has a lot to say. I wasn't vegetarian. I just
saw
couldn't eat
a whole
rare
other
meat.
side of you, Ty.
It's probably my blood
What do you
type.
mean?
What you said.
Huh?
That Joe wanted to come, but couldn't.
I'm stuffed. I should almost put the skewers back in the oven while it's
Still
cooling
trying to
down.
figure things out. So why don't you go and talk to him?
Just let it go.
But Ty,
It's clear there are things he doesn't want to face.
you really think that includes being one of us? One of the Digi-destined?
Look, if I talk to him, he'll have to face it. And that might drive him further away.
And you? Is there something you're hiding from? Is that why you're avoiding Matt?
Isn't it past your bedtime? Yeah, what is it?
I made you a midnight snack, and I even added an egg.
You're so good to me.
I'm here for you, whatever you need. You need food, I'll get it. You need a pencil, I'll get it. You need sleep, well, you might have to help with that one.
Gomamon.
Hmm?
I'm sorry.
Joe, don't let the food get cold.
Yeah, like most people prefer their meat like that. It could just be the cow too, but sometimes I eat raw meat. Like
Gomamon.
we get a good slice of meat right from the butcher, but I must have cared about the cow.
It's from Gomamon. Thanks for everything. What does it mean?
You could stay here, although we'd have to find something to do with all this delicious food. Can you handle that?
My
I'll
womb
try.
hurts because it's
I'll
not
ask you,
shrunk
but I'm
yet.
sure it'll be no sweat, because I can't sweat. Plus, we could use
I look
a helping
fucking
hand,
good
helping claw. Someone to make
For
snacks
me?
and so forth.
considering.
Mostly snacks.
Yeah.
We have enough so far.
Great, count me in. What's his deal?
Izzy, why are you running? I just said that
My
there'd be no
abdomen just
sweat.
clenched like I'm gonna lose
Something
weight.
urgent's come up. I have to investigate.
Lay it out.
I got an email last night from the unknown sender, so I figured it was just some kind of spam. I scanned it just in case and didn't find a virus, but I did find something else.
That's digicode.
Yeah, but why?
It shares a source with the digital world's code. The universe has
I
two
get stuff
sides,
stuck in my
like a
teeth.
coin. Those
Yes.
who crave true power must seek the darkness, but move past it.
Is it a
Toothpicks.
Well, it could be.
Just brush it
But
out.
we still have
See.
to confirm that and figure out who would have done it.
I love Digimon. I love Digimon, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh! Like absolutely.
Yes.
And then there's like
The
all these
Digimon
other
you're concerned about is
ones
being
that I
watched
totally
over
care
by
about
its human
too.
partner.
But morphing and shit.
Someone could always try
Healthy
to take
morphing?
advantage of the
Like
situation.
healthy?
We can't be
Scientists haven't even fathomed that.
right.
Agent Himakawa, here's the debriefing on the data concerning the latest digital distortions. We think we can predict the locations where they'll occur, and we'll need more security.
Understood. We'll increase security in those areas, especially the more populated ones.
Right, but unfortunately, there's a school festival tomorrow.
There's so many cunts that work at Northern Health. Oh my god. Like how overbearing and underwhelming and like definitely uneducated and forgetful for fuck's sakes. I can't stand most people I work
We've
with.
increased security and put
And they always
everyone
are
on
like,
high alert.
We're
They
gonna
have
get you
permission to
fired. I was like,
evacuate the
ha,
area
like
if
fat
needed.
chance and fucking
the
help,
students?
bitch. They have to go through
Everything
psychiatric
moves
and
together.
legal
Today
and
is
criminal
supposed to
checks
be a
before
fun
they
day.
hire and fire. So
Look,
shut
their
your
digital
fucking
partners
mouth,
second,
bitch.
And kids first.
Lose my fucking job? Are you serious? I worked my entire life to work at Northern Health. Because I'm fucking beautiful looking too.
Mimi! Good, you're here.
Everybody else saying, well, I got a family inheritance.
Well, since
It's like,
we were already done and everything, I
yeah.
thought,
And that's your
just
fucking
checking.
problem.
I just
It
wanted
is. It totally is their fucking
to talk to our
problem.
designs.
All high and
I
mighty
came
think
up
you
with
don't
this.
have to practice hard and
No,
learn
I
tough
really
and
was
fucking
you
do all
who
this
came up
shit
with it.
to be ready.
Sarah was the one who actually put it together.
And
Just
half
like
the time you don't
said.
check into the emergency room, get your IV, so you're sick before you show up, and then you pull the pants of a retard and look for shit on their ass. How the fuck is that appropriate? How the fuck is that a baby of a genius, you fucking stupid cunt?
Thank you. Mimi! I just knew that you'd look great in this. Maybe I should have worn it myself. Well, guess what? We're here.
And I am fucking married. I'd be glad if he came back, but I wouldn't be so happy if he was the same fucking man. That's for true. No, he's always just like stressed out from everything. And he barely got to work. And he definitely was the guy in the right fucking modem, okay? And everybody bullied him out of work and shit. He's always so stressed. I don't ever want to be in the fucking presence of that bullshit ever again because I'm gonna fucking lose it.
Couch cushions too. What? Did they go bad?
I have a lawyer to fucking help,
Feeling
but
better?
Not as glad as I am.
Here, you deserve it. Go nuts on these donuts.
Thanks, I will. And these too, if I have to. I'm so glad you're my friends. We really are pretty cool. You know, you did great.
it'd help if he
against
fucking
everyone.
talked to me
You're
about
a
it. But he's stressed out so bad.
Reward.
Like, no, like literally everything I said about my dad, he works the same fucking field. My husband did. I don't know if he does anymore,
That's fine.
but I'm just getting used to it.
Joe wants to know where Gomamon is. Gomamon?
What happened?
Joe's asking everybody about where you are.
Oh, yeah, right.
Did you tell him where you were going?
No.
Okay, then I'll tell him that you're here.
No, wait, don't.
But he might be worried, Gomamon.
Please don't.
Okay, that's enough staring, guys. I got the point.
Then here's some talking.
There's 3 days in the emergency room before you get to enter. That's what's so wrong about you guys. And then you're all like, oh, you were sick again. And then you're like shitting your pants. And then you try to blame it on me too. I got my IVs and I took my fucking vaccines to work there, which you did not.
He's not with
And that's
Corey.
protesting. So why do you get to work and to say that your family was like some kind of fucking genius? They're just a kook conspiracy out of their fucking mind, delusional.
So where could he be?
I'm the only genius that has ever worked in a hospital in Canada ever in time.
I can't. I just can't. Don't make me do it. Oh, come on. You want to make everyone happy, don't you?
He did so sexually harass Justin Trudeau, going up to the fucking his plate, the door, and you're just like, oh, I want to fuck you, I want to fuck you, we gotta do so much to have sex with you. Like, how fucking sweet is that, right?
Come on.
I bet he did, like, once in a while, some fucking gargly hooker kind of chick. I hope he had dignity, but I'm not sure.
That's one way to do it. I told you I can't. Yet somehow you will. Welcome, guys.
Want some yakisoba?
No, thanks.
They have crepes.
I'm good.
Check it out. I made that sign over by the gate.
Should I care?
Justin Trudeau is my auntie that isn't related. Her family, I fucking love that family.
Although, back in grade school, you couldn't get enough of them.
Yeah, well, we can't stay kids forever.
And it is civil war still from when Justin Trudeau's family got
I
murdered.
used to think a lot as a kid,
Yeah, it is.
but I never found the big answers I was after.
You always deny
No matter
that.
how much they
I'm
made
allowed to
me.
kill, and then they come at me, I kill him, and then the next one's like, I thought we were hippies in love. I was like, ah, fuck it happens. It happens. I don't really need a fucking boyfriend. Tell me to lay down, massage me.
Everyone does, but
I got like
You have
the
never
no, don't
judged
touch me
me.
stress. Sorry. I do love you. Pretty attractive.
Is that Ken?
something wrong?
Breakfast is served.
Afternoon. 2, please.
Come on in. Maybe.
Ooh.
To your table now. Sorry.
First time I kissed somebody since my husband died, it was Kowalski. And I tripped, man. I did. I was like, oh my God, what if, like, how come now and not then? And, like, what if he fucking seen that and was alive or something? I did. I totally tripped. I was, like, panting, like, chest out to the banger.
So then he didn't come either?
Well, he's busy with some research. Even though it's a big festival? It's here!
What is?
It's showtime!
None of us are fucking mentally ill. None of us. Rebecca's like crying as shit. Well, honestly, I understand. It's just like, I think I need to go to the mental hospital. It's like, they don't deal with grieving. You get a shot when they die and then they leave you alone. Okay.
Those two
Tea,
are
beer,
incredible.
vodka. What do you want? She drinks vodka and beer together.
We make a good team.
I feel like Rebecca and Nicole
Jizzy could see this.
are like the biggest supporters because they're the ones that understand the most. Like, no shit, she's a genius. Like, yeah, no duh. I'm a
Agent
genius.
Himikawa? Emergency?
It's hard to deal with this shit. Oh, I don't understand because it wasn't that smart.
What's up?
No,
You
you
got that
literally
drinking French
tick
fry
yourself off as an anger regiment kind of fucking bitch.
back?
You just
Just learned how to
sexually
sweat.
abused, like raped the guy. Like, his cocks could have been hanging that low. Like, what are you doing that for? And you stick your hand there? Oh my god, I couldn't fucking stand it.
What did you
I called
do?
the FBI. I did.
They're ordinary kids first and Digimon partners second.
I'm proud of
And
myself
as
for that.
Today they are. I guess I agreed with you.
What about Mikumon and the other Digimon? They'll hang at HQ.
Maybe I should go check on them.
Absolutely not. You're still a school employee, so stay put. I'll check on them.
Yes, ma'am.
The snacks are
What's
gone,
wrong with
and those
Mark
cupcakes are
Chasky?
tasty. Well, we could go to the school festival,
I heard my
What's wrong?
is playing there too.
but there's no one to take us.
Actually,
I
there
feel
is.
like
Our
so
main man
tight in this
here.
hoodie. Like,
I'd
it's
be
like
lying if I
a
said it
sweater.
wouldn't
Like,
be
it's
fun.
totally
If
doing
you just
something
said this, I
in the
could
magical
try.
field.
It'd be awesome.
I'm just losing weight, I think.
Yes. It'll have to be more obvious.
Leomon,
The floor sags upstairs, I think. I shouldn't have been so mean.
Leomon,
Just startling and annoying. Upset it. It is. Sounds like you're fucking beating each other up there. You're yelling, but you're probably not yelling. Didn't think of it well enough.
What?
We didn't call the police though, no. I thought they were suspicious of me. Probably not. Digimon is so funny. I like how the big wolf dude always has a crack in his pants to fit his tail.
Wow. I gotta say,
It's like annoying and weird,
pretty good.
What's
but
their
it's
name now,
funny.
anyway?
The world on the knife.
Oh, oh, Izzy! Hiya!
Owen was alive for my entire pregnancy, and I was pretty upset because I knew he was dying. I was wondering if his mom knew it. Just being polite in like a defensive way
For three, please.
because I was sad. Yeah, it's a hard pregnancy,
Mind if we sit with you?
Sure.
but you can't use any product in your hair. Fuck all.
Maybe you're up. Okay, on it. Right this way.
No, like I deserve to have an identity, not squashed by
Wow,
Canada's
Mako,
regiment.
That looks great on you.
If you love somebody, you'd have a baby
Now
with
say
them. You would.
cheese.
You would just have a baby with them.
Close enough.
Okay, I think there's someone you forgot to compliment.
Oh, who's that?
The one who's about to feed you a tray.
All right.
It's like going to fucking prison. I'll tell you how it
Can I use
feels.
my sniffing muscles?
I bet Mimi's Cafe has
Crush your head down to your fucking titties and then slit your fucking throat that way. Because you wouldn't be dead, you know. And then just slit your fucking throat and be like your fucking face off. And you're really fun.
Where did they all go?
I'm okay. Just bugging the shit out of my unrelated cousin.
That looks good.
So hungry.
Food looks
they taste bad.
No, we need the money to buy the food.
Now I'm hungry and sick.
The creepy and cute costume contest is about to begin. The winner can pick whatever they want from our food vendors for free. And they can even eat it too.
For free? But where are we going to find costumes?
Thanks.
Wait a minute.
How could you?
Great costumes, huh, folks? Whatever they're supposed to be. Anyway, give them a nice round of
I'm
applause.
sort of shallow. I'd like to see a picture first, right?
Up next, am I saying
Never
this
checked
right?
out your page.
Goma cheese.
The next Gomamon.
Up next, cuter than the cutest button I've ever buttoned, Miku.
Hi, Miku. Yeah. Check it out.
Gomamon's at the school?
My height? Oh my god, I'm tall.
Matt, good. Agumon is
I'm
here.
not sure.
And the other Digimon, too. They were all
6'5".
here. They all entered the
6'5".
creepy and cute costume contest. Look, I have a soccer game
I'm a
now.
beast.
Can you maybe keep an
He's
eye
a
on them?
beast. Oh, God,
Sure thing. You still haven't
I
given
was,
me an answer.
I was always kind of like a crazy kid, I suppose. I was just very curious about the world and how do we come to be here? What's the meaning of life and all that? And I
Elon
always
Musk.
had a really intense desire to understand things and
I want to know
learn.
back when.
Yeah, I mean, I had sort of an existential crisis, I guess, when I was
That's why you think,
11 or
right?
12 or something, trying to figure out what it's all about. And ultimately came to the conclusion that
It's time.
we don't really know the answer, but if we increase the scope and scale of civilization, then we
I thought it was the stars
we have a much better
collided,
chance of understanding
sent
the
so
meaning
much
of life,
electricity
or
to the
even what
plants,
other life questions
the
are.
animals, and everything.
therefore,
Sent so much
we should
DNA
strive to expand
and
the scope and scale of
electrolytes,
to better understand the
electrolytes
questions to ask about the
that it made a
answers.
fucking human
Always,
through the process of osmosis.
When people are reliable, we are able to give up more of our interoception. There's literally trust that our interoceptive needs, our internal needs, will be met through bonds and actions of others. Because emotion, ask my bubble match to
My height? It's a fucking robot, eh? People actually care about me, you know? I'm fucking tall. I could, if I jumped properly without tripping over shit, I could touch the roof.
They might have given us more food. Go on.
Joe.
Still a little bit floppy. I'm going to the gym tomorrow, I think. So I can wake up in time.
It's not bad.
Then what is it?
difficult. It's
There has to
not
be a
as
reason you left.
You didn't want me
Me and Owen wrote a lot of music about like if the end was like superficial, and we sold it all a long time ago.
It's this
Yeah.
whole thing you wanted the Digi-Destined thing. Why is it always
We'd
gotta
walk
be
around the
us?
city
Why do we have to
writing
fight?
stuff, grabbing
Because that's
coffee
who
and
you are, Joe.
bubble teas and all that food and all that
If there's a
crap.
battle, it's
So I was always so
just
broke and I was always so worried.
You really think that I like
But then he would pitch in and I didn't know. He never told me that. That was the thing about him is he was a man. Like, no, you're going to do it. It's going to be okay. And I was like, no, I want to do it. That was my idea. He's like, oh, yeah, exactly. You want to do it. Don't worry about the consequences. And then he would totally cover the rest of the fucking month. It was awesome. I loved life back then. I still love life. But like, no, like I really did.
Fine. I'll stay
I think human beings used to have a very, very advanced civilization. What do you think?
I think they did too.
May, keep it down. I want dessert. I bet Agumon eating dessert right now. Sorry. Just a bit longer.
It's a welcoming community. You're not going to be successful in how academic level would have been quite likely to publish some piece of paper. And most papers are pretty useless. Okay, can you come to work at a make successful in how academic level would have been quite likely to publish some piece of paper? And
I think it was actually my abdomen being pinched that fucked my legs up. I know you guys said it, but like now I think it.
how many PhD papers are actually used by someone ever? Percentage-wise, it's not good. Success on the academic level would have been quite likely because you could publish some piece of paper, and most papers are pretty useless.
Most of the time, people that say they got abortions in Canada are just people that believe they're pregnant all the time. So they ask them if they want to kill it. They want to kill it. They get all these treatments done to them in the kindness of a Canadian fucking will. And they stop thinking they're pregnant all the time, lose that fucking little bit of weight.
I just don't get it.
Yeah.
Why does it always have to be me? Why, huh?
Like, they would have done an abortion when I was really pregnant, but I didn't want to. Like, she wasn't even talking to me yet, and that was my itching problem.
Tell you what.
Like, I don't even feel this shit yet. Like, it's just cramps, a shitty feeling. And I'm showing a little bit, but she's not talking to me yet. So I go, oh, we can do some like meditation on this. We did the meditation on it. It was fucking sweet. Owen's prime too. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, it's such a serious relationship. I know Justin has a bucket too, but I don't know why fucking. Like, love makes the pregnancy easier. And the more you go on without your husband, the more you forget. I don't think it's smart to have Owen's kid again. The first time was painful because he was dying during it. I didn't want to do it that way, but he said, I'll make you look tough. I believe I'm Scottish.
Thank you very much.
Hey,
What's the matter?
there's a distortion.
I'm mad that I have like no pictures. Because we took like no pictures.
This is bad. I messed up. I let my guard down and I left Meikuman alone.
What? Meikuman?
I don't have fucking Facebook. Not usually. I'm so fucking bloated. It's like,
Let Meikuman go!
I'm gonna just talk about how fucking bloated I am enough. That's probably why I'm starting to go kind of kooky about it. Like, how much do I eat? Like, why is this making me so fat kind of thing? Are you ghosting? Facebook's fucking broken. I know it is.
No, we both want to save Meikuman. Isn't that right, Mimi? But you'll be fine. Come on. Not without me, you know.
I'll back them up.
Mimi!
Mimi! Guys! It's Meikuman! Can't took her!
Him again? What's the deal?
I'm not sure. Maybe just stay in touch and then I'll add you when my account's actually working.
Is that
not right.
Come on, you guys. But Komamon and Elmon got through.
What gives?
The portal closed.
It appears that some incredibly strong force is shutting us out of the digital world.
You think?
Ah, look, you guys.
The hole just disappeared. Guess it's just the three of us.
Yes, so.
What's happening, Izzy? Just hold on a minute. It's gonna take a little while to hack in. Or not. I'm in.
Ow.
Hold on. I'll save it.
Leomon! Again?
Again?
It happened before.
Is he infected?
John Rogan just said that. He's like, when they have like a tough pregnancy, it kind of pinches, but it's not like a herniation pinch. It's sore legs. It's not even in the right area to make your guts fall out. And he was like demanding I know his name. I was like, hey, you're John Rogan, before he even fucking started pestering like a pester. I used to talk to you on the phone. Honestly, we were friends.
Can't we get in somehow?
He used to come over
Can't you
once in a
pack
while
us in?
when he could.
Sorry, I can't.
He's a fucking beautiful man. Like, so good looking. I'm not. Look at all this shit that's healing up. Look at all this shit. Oh my god. I'm beautiful.
He's too strong.
I'm just
He's
tattered.
gotta digivolve.
Well, that was embarrassing.
My husband passed away too, and I'm just guarded as all hell. That's all I mean. But and my Facebook isn't working right now.
It's Gomamon. He's fighting. Alone.
What?
Listen, Joe. You keep asking all these questions. Why this keeps happening. Why we fight. Why we were chosen to be the Digi-Destined. You forgot the most important part. You and Gomamon. You two were chosen to work together. Do you really need a reason? I know, you want to grow up. But getting older isn't going to change one basic fact. You're partners for life.
Did you leave Iraq after all that bullshit?
Joe, please.
Did you tell them they were wrong for doing what they did to women and treating men like they're hookers? Stealing money? 9/11.
Game over.
Not treating kids for AIDS, but adults only for AIDS.
I'm right here.
I've been waiting.
Go, Gomamon.
Right?
Go, Gomamon.
There's a massive fork cell in Iraq and Middle East and Russia and just the fucking same. They killed you all and they made you believe that you were holy and enlightened and invincible and superhuman strength, which it couldn't be possible with how they killed all your family and friends and neighbors, etc. They let everyone have AIDS. And it was because they were dipping out on the government and because they're not smart and all this stuff. Like, why would you stay there? Government's not even fucking smart. It was a genocide. It was a genocide. And with Germany, it was not a genocide. But Russia, they fucking eat humans too. That's where you got the AIDS from in the first place. Was traveling to Russia from anywhere in the little tiny area of the Middle East. I can't care unless you care to fucking leave and better yourself. Legally. I was there. Some little kid was like, Mommy, last night a buggy bit me and I got AIDS. She's like, a buggy? Then fuck you, fucky. And she didn't give him his fucking AIDS medication. He boiled and sister right fucking there. I'm in a fucking hazmat with a gun and shit. And I'm telling her, it's not a threat, it's a promise. Better treat these fucking kids right this morning. They got infested with AIDS. And they told me.
You're so much better at it.
I'm just a fucking UN officer. I'm just a fucking girl. I'm a daughter. Treating me like that, treating other people like that is treating me poorly. Little fucking boy, like, could have been moved to Canada and been healthy, but instead, you don't have proper screens on your windows, you're not doing the regimen every fucking night. I know it's a lot of work, but why, if it was, why didn't you fucking leave? Oh, some of them have potential, right? He could have left too. He was old enough to immigrate by himself. You know, Justin Trudeau fucking animated and wrote Digimon, and I witnessed it. Yeah. And did you know that he's helping my family with the art slew? Just sweet, just by having his auntie marry my uncle at one point in time. Yeah, it's sweet. My cousin's sweet. I remember watching the angles, like, what can you draw with just looking at the image instead of calculating it out. She could draw way more than I ever fucking could.
What about
I'm
Ken?
still fucking
Why'd he show
dumbass.
up?
And Imperial, Dramon.
Oh, come on. They reached mega level. But why would they... Wait, could it be...
Those who crave true power must seek the darkness, but move past it. Is this a prophecy?
What's wrong?
Where did it come from, Izzy?
I don't know.
Mekuman, what's wrong? You're safe now. There's no need to cry. You needn't be afraid.
Yeah, I finished my food. It was awesome. I might sleep out here on Aaron's dirty blankets. Might be earwigs. I could check. They're just centipedes.
Leon!
What just...
Everything will be.
If they're doing it to you, not only that, it fucking pollutes the goddamn waterways and everything. It's disgusting. That's why we're legally allowed to be there, stopping you. I think Canadians are naive. I'm going to show you where I'm from.
What was that? What just happened?
I've met
This is
Iraqis, and
unbelievable.
it wasn't pleasant. Oh god, they're fucking shrewd. Like ones that immigrated here,
You're okay with
I did.
leaving
Shot like 3 out of the 5.
distortion
The other
codes.
2,
There's
I made go
nothing
collect
to
everybody else they had in the hospital, and then I shot them all.
Does have to happen.
The distortions, the infected Digimon, all of it happened for the same reason. Mekuman.
You know what? I'm already like 10 steps ahead of you, buddy. Did your family happen to die? Yeah. Make you cross over here so I can see you even more. I just got fucking home. This guy's like, I'm gonna shoot up your hospital. I'm going to Facebook, baby. You know, our big kaboom is they're fucking gonna clean out those germs one day.
In the beginning, all beings were formed from fire. The ones that create and those that destroy. Living in the same realm, but on opposite sides, ultimately returning to the scorching blaze from which they originated.
Nico, it's time. You're not ready? Just a sec. Or a million. Which one? This one? Which do you think, May? I don't know. I wear the same thing every day. Come on. Time for breakfast. We did the right thing, Ty. If we just stood by and didn't jump in to fight, things would be way worse now. Now go get some food before Agumon eats it all, and maybe the table.
You gonna finish that? Oh no.
What? Are you ever on time? You're still eating?
You're supposed to stop.
Good morning. Sorry. Be down in a jiff.
A Jivette.
What's up with the luggage, Kari? It's just towels and stuff. No, silly. The spa already has towels and stuff.
It's been years since we went to the spa. Andy, remember when we forgot to agree when to get out of the hot tubs? I only stayed in a little bit, but you were in there almost all day. You were one big wrinkle. Sorry, I know today's all business. What's more fun than not having fun, right?
Here's the latest intel. By studying the infected Digimon's flight patterns in the areas where those distortions have appeared, the analysts were able to devise a theory.
That the infected Digimon are going after a certain person.
That's what they think. I think we already know who they're going after.
Right, gotcha. They're after one of the kids or one of their Digimon partners.
Come on, Mika. Hustle. I'm sorry. We're really late.
No, you're not. You're right on time.
Morning.
Good to see you, Mako.
Oh, yes. Good morning. Thank you for inviting us along today. Yeah, thanks.
Don't forget to breathe, okay?
You can't be late. This is all for you.
Oh, great. I told you last if you didn't hurry.
I'm sorry.
Good morning.
Guess I should have called to wake you.
I woke up fine, but Ty and Agumon took forever with breakfast.
Breakfast? Where?
Are we just waiting on Joe?
If we are, then we'll wait forever.
Joe can't make it?